Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Gayatri's Chemistry. Today our topic is classification of organic compounds. We know that there are many organic compounds are present. To make the study simple, they are classified. Classification based on the carbon skeleton. The first type of classification is acyclic, open chain or aliphatic compounds. Here the carbons are present as open chain. For example, see the carbon molecule present here which is in open chain. So the carbons which are present as open chain, they may be straight or they may be branched one. These are the examples of open chain or aliphatic compounds. And the second type is cyclic. The second type is cyclic compounds. Cyclic compounds. Cyclic compounds means the carbons are closed form. In the first one, that again divided into cyclic compounds. The first one is alicyclic or carbocyclic compounds. Carbocyclic compounds. In this, see for an example. Cyclopropane, cyclobutane, cyclobutane. In these ring compounds, the carbons are present at each corner and they are in cyclic form. Example, cyclopropane, cyclobutane, cyclopentane, all these are examples of alicyclic compounds. And the second one cyclic compound is aromatic. The second one is aromatic compounds. Second type is in cyclic compound, the second type is aromatic compounds. Let's take an example, benzene. Benzene, benzene, so what is aromatic compounds? The aromatic compounds are those, they have also ringed structures and carbons at each corner, but they obey the Huckel's rule. What they obey? They obey Huckel's rule, that is 4n plus 2 pi system. They form 4n plus 2 pi system. One of the most important example of aromatic compounds are benzene. In benzene, if CH3 present on the benzene, CH3 present, that is toluene. That is toluene. It is also one example of aromatic compounds. What is aromatic compounds? The aromatic compounds are also ring structures, but they obey Huckel's rule. They follow 4n plus 2 pi system. One of the most important example is benzene. That is an aromatic compound. And the third one is heterocyclic compounds. The third one is heterocyclic compounds. The third category, that is heterocyclic compounds. These are also ring structures, the carbon present at each corner, but they contain heteroatoms. What they contain? Heteroatoms like oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur. They contain the heteroatoms. Let's see an example. These are also cyclic compounds. These are also cyclic compounds and they contain carbon at corners. But they also contain heteroatoms like oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur. If oxygen is present, that is furan. If sulfur is present, that is thiophene. If amines are present, that is pyrrole. These are the examples of hetero compounds. On the basis of carbon skeleton, they are divided into open chain or aliphatic. The carbon skeleton, that is straight or maybe branched. And the second type is closed structures. In this closed structure, the first one is cyclic, alicyclic compounds or carbocyclic compounds. What are alicyclic compounds? They have carbons at each corner in closed manner. Aromatic compounds that obey Huckel's rule 4n plus 2 pi system. Heterocyclic compounds, those are also closed structures but they contain heteroatoms like oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur. Those are heterocyclic compounds. And the classification of these organic compounds based upon their functional group. Let's see on functional group how this classification is done. For example, see, this is a functional group and this is a compound. If alcohols are present, that is the functional group OH. If aldehydes are present, the functional group is CHO. If acids are present, the functional group is COOH. If amines are present, the functional group is NH. If ethers are present, the functional group is O. So, these are the compounds: alcohols OH, aldehydes CHO, acids COOH, amines NH, ethers where oxygen is present. Based upon these functional groups, the compounds are dependent. And the second one and the last of this classification, that is homologous series. What is homologous series? Homologous series. See, what is homologous series? Homologous series can be defined as the group of compounds that have same general formula. See, alkanes, CnH2n plus 2, alkenes, CnH2n. These alkanes, propane, methane, ethane, butane, have the same general formula. They have same general formula like alkenes, alkene, propene, alkene, propenes. They have same general formula CnH2n. Differ by CH2 in their molecular formula. See, in CH4, C2H6, they differ only, the difference is CH2. In the similar way for C2H6 and C3H8, the difference is only CH2. For this, the difference is only CH2. They differ by only CH2 in their molecular formula. Similar chemical properties. They show similar chemical properties. Can be prepared by similar methods of preparation. They have common functional groups. What is homologous series? Homologous series that have the compounds same general formula, differ by CH2 in their molecules, similar chemical properties, can be prepared by similar methods of preparation and have same functional groups. Let's take an example, alkanes. Alkanes, the general formula is CnH2n plus 2. See, this is a methane. Because one carbon is present, methane, two carbons are present, that is ethane. To this methane and ethane, the difference is only CH2. This is propane, three carbons are present. To ethane and propane, the difference is only CH2. Similarly, we take alkenes, CnH2n. This is ethene and it is three carbons are present, that is propene, and the difference is only CH2. Similarly, we take alkyne CnH2n minus 2 alkyl halides. Here alkyl halides X is represented as halogen like chlorine, bromine, etc. So these are the examples of homologous series. Thank you.